This is me being authentic. He holds y'all niggas. He fucking holds y'all niggas. Hey, he's you Superman. And
That's not funny.
hurt y'all niggas. I'm being honest.
shit ain't
We can be
funny.
honest
That shit
now.
ain't funny. I'm tired of
That
this
shit
shit.
ain't funny, bro.
Let's be
That
honest.
shit ain't funny.
He fucked
That shit
y'all
actually
niggas.
hurtful.
He
What the
did.
fuck?
Hey, he did his best.
No, he didn't.
That's why I did.
He did his best to hold me.
bro.
He didn't put his best foot
But
forward.
let me tell you
This
this.
is not, if this is best,
When he do
we got
Batman,
problems.
when he finally gets his hands on the product that he been wanting, oh yeah, he knows he's gonna be judged for that. He knows he's gonna be judged for that. The reason why all those Peacemaker behind the scene videos that me and Qui-Gon watch, all those behind the scene videos, Batman. That man, Batman. That nigga, I'm telling you, dog. He can't go in an interview without talking about Batman. He is salty at Matt Reeves.
If this nigga makes a fire Batman movie,
I'll be
coming to
shocked.
his, I'm egging his house, bro.
I'd be
I'm
shocked.
egging this nigga's house. For the dead homies, I'm egging this nigga house, bro. I'm egging this nigga's house. I'm taking the old school, and I'm bringing toilet paper, nigga. Bitch, I can't stand this motherfucker. Freak you!
Gracias por ver La Esquina de Jody. Thank you for watching Jody's Corner.
You know, people want us to talk about it, so talk about it. We will. There's been a news announcement that James Gunn has officially, well, the authority has officially been scrapped. You know, and this is what James Gunn had to say about it. It says, in quotes, I would never had time to do this, although I know this is a popular theory online that I never had an intention of writing or directing the authority. The script wasn't quite there. More importantly, it didn't work in terms of the larger DCU, both in terms of the story and practical concerns. Maybe someday, not soon. What's important is it says at the top, the second sentence, I know this is a popular theory online. I never had intention of writing or directing the authority.
Oh man.
What we can see here is that
a
his
liar.
entire, and I'm looking at Evo because he doubled down. That chapter 1 Gods and Monsters is cooked as we know it.
Yeah.
He announced the slate, and at least 3 of the projects are not happening. So, but listen, guys, shout to the Jody Diamonds. Hey, guys, listen, you don't need this. You have me. I'm the one. Hey, I got you. 9 months ago, y'all see that? 9 months ago. What does it say? 9 months ago, what's it say? E-Man, what's it say? What's that Jody's Corner video from 9 months ago say? What's it say on the thumbnail?
It says the authority shelved.
Keon, can you confirm?
James Gunn just shelved the authority. His DC slate's going.
All right, there we go. The authority shelved. This is 9 months old. So he exposed himself in this video from about that same time frame. Douchebag right here is gonna ask James, and when I knew he exposed himself as the writer of the authority. Here's what went down. Take a listen and watch him try to fix his mistake, but he let the truth out for a second.
The authority still on your mind? Yeah, but that's been a rough road. Slower one. Yeah, just harder to crack, harder to. Yeah, the writer moved on to do another project in the DCU that.
Did you guys catch it?
The writer moved on.
He said, I moved, the writer moved, he moved on.
We go back.
Yeah, catch it, E-Man.
Your mind? Yeah, but that's been a rough road. Slower one. Yeah, just harder to crack, harder to. Yeah, the writer moved on to do another project.
He said I moved, and then yeah. He's changing it, trying to switch it up.
He let it slip.
Yeah.
He said the writer moved.
Yeah.
James Gunn
Pause on that
announced the authority with full intention of him being the writer-director for it. And this solidifies it. What I said 9 months ago solidifies it. And then it's, I guess, ultimately solidified today, since he's come out and said that it's scrapped and he had a hard time with it. But what we doing? We know what time it is. You announced this slate, Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters, and you're not even staying true to about 50% of it. And did you guys know that this Clayface movie coming out, that's not the first time we saw him.
Word.
Do you know where Clayface made his debut?
Nah.
The cartoon Creature Commandos.
Oh, yeah, but that's supposed to be a different one, right? That's the same one? Wow. They hold Clayface in that, though, for real.
It's the same Clayface.
They hold Clayface in that.
And Clayface, the canon timeline of it, takes place before Superman.
Oh, wow.
So this movie that's coming out is before Superman is even, I don't know how much before, because he was in the Superman movie. He was Superman for 3 years.
For 3 years. So,
but he was
so
still,
I don't know if it's gonna be before 3 years of Superman, where there is no Superman.
Smallville, so he was Smallville during then. So he wasn't.
Apparently,
Superman.
the metahumans, which he's not a metahuman.
Right. So what's happening here is my problem has always been not him, the writer director. You know, he's fine. Make your goofy bullshit. The overall boss of the DC studios should never be him. He's fumbling the bag, and I feel like I've proven my case at this point. With me being right about, this being canceled, Waller being canceled, him being the secret writer of this freaking franchise, him not staying true to his own slate. I mean, we clearly see that his failures are not so much his writing and directing. His failures reside off being executive. He's a boss, and that's a mistake. That's an ultimate mistake. Fire James Gunn today. Save the DCU. And fire him today as DC head, not necessarily as a creator, because that's his bread and butter. But this man cannot be the one that green lights and gives projects their shine, their grace, or not. He started off with a Creature Commandos cartoon and he animated himself into the intro of that bitch.
Yeah, and nobody.
He made Peacemaker more important in the DCU than Superman.
Yeah. And nobody gives a fuck about
stupid freaking dog is all up through this universe, bro.
Yeah. Nobody gives a fuck about. Don't get me wrong. The Creature Commandos was good. I liked it as well. But nobody gives a fuck about that as DC fans. We didn't know what the fuck Creature Commandos was. Just like we didn't know what the Authority was. We want our actual DC characters. We don't care about Creature Commandos. We don't care about Gods and Monsters. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Hawkman. We want our heroes. We don't give a fuck about
Blue Devil, nigga.
We don't give a fuck about
Static Shock.
That. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
We don't give a fuck. We don't care about that. You're telling us about.
Fate.
You talked about You're telling us about heroes that we don't even know about. Like for real. Like these are like low budget DC characters, and you're trying to pull the same shit that you was doing at Marvel, like the Guardians of the Galaxy. We didn't know who the fuck they was until you brought them out. Leave those characters alone. You could get the A-listers first, then come back later.
What about Booster Gold? Because he announced Booster Gold.
No.
He announced Booster Gold 3 years ago almost.
You've all said it.
Thank you for the love, baby. Light my studio up. Let me see that orange. Now bring that shit right. He says, all this drama around DC still. It's like a virus that just won't go away. One movie into James Gunn era. Good luck. Doomsday is coming. Yeah. And what's between us and Doomsday? Supergirl. Is Supergirl gonna... The idea of Supergirl is still better than Brand New Day to me. Supergirl's upside surpasses Spider-Man's. Because Tom Holland told most of his story already. Supergirl's new. She could impress us way further. But those trailers did not help. Looking at those trailers, Brand New Day is the hot one.
Yes, everybody want to see Brand New Day. Can't wait.
Sure.
It's
Supergirl?
Spider-Man,
I know, but
No,
that's because Supergirl didn't impress like
it is
Spider-Man did.
It
didn't. And then the look of it just looks like James Gunn all over again.
It's like it could be like we see the movie and the movie might shock us all from what we see compared to the trailer. But then again, I don't believe it. I don't have faith in Supergirl at all. And that's a problem. You should have faith in the movie. You should be like, okay, like Superman. We saw that trailer. Superman had iconic, amazing trailer. But that movie
I
was
get
not what
it,
it was. That movie was not what it was. That trailer was better than the movie.
Superman was still good, but it just had lots of problems. The trailers were better than the film as well. So, I mean, looking at that, knowing that the Authority is canceled by his own mouth, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, right?
We don't care for Authority.
But you could see it as a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing.
The Authority sounds like fucking Eternals again. It's like we already had Eternals, and then they don't like that too.
E-Man, I need you to keep up, man. Listen, it's a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing because that frees up James to write and direct something else, something more important, like Batman.
I'm ready for that.
If you're tied up on Authority, you can't do this one. So the fact that now he's free after Superman, which is already, by the way, he wrote Superman in a month, Superman 2.
Yeah,
and
that makes no
Peacemaker
sense.
at the same time.
Yeah,
What?
He wrote it in a month. So Superman 2 script was turned in a month. A month. A couple weeks. It was less than a month.
Gonna be problems.
A month. First draft. A month. That lets me know everything I need to know. This Superman 2 is about to be cooked. Superman 1 might be better. It might be. 2 might have more action, but
Storyline.
the only thing that can help 2 is if it has more action. But I don't know. I really
supposed to
don't
be
know.
Brainiac supposed to be in this one, which makes no sense. Too early.
It's a problem. And now that he's already done writing Superman, he's already making this shit, filming this shit. Within the next 6 months, he'll be done filming. What's this? May 2026. He'll be done with less than 6 months. He'll be done in the next couple months filming Superman 2. He'll be done. What's he gonna do then? Because there's a gap with movie production. There's a significant gap between when you wrap principal photography, especially if you don't have reshoots. When you wrap principal photography all the way until you start promotion to the red carpet and doing interviews and shit. That could be up to a year. That could be up to a year of free time. And in that year of free time, with him having no authority to write, I'm afraid that he's going to turn in a script for his
Batman,
next project.
Brave and Bold.
If he fumbles Batman though, especially for DC,
I don't
DC
think
fans,
Warner Brothers will let him.
Now, are you worried that if he gets announced that he's doing the Batman?
Oh,
do you
zero. Absolute zero. Because I know he gives a fuck about Batman.
Yes,
he don't
he
give
does.
a shit about Superman.
You don't think they're gonna make Batman a comedy
Hold on,
though?
Wait. This is me being authentic. He holds y'all niggas. He fucking holds y'all niggas. Hey, he sees Superman. And
That's not funny.
hurt y'all niggas. I'm being honest.
shit
We
ain't
can be
funny.
honest
That shit
now.
ain't funny.
dog.
I'm tired of
That
this
shit
shit.
ain't funny, bro.
Let's be
That
honest.
shit ain't funny.
He fucks
That shit
y'all
actually
niggas.
hurtful.
He
What the
did.
fuck?
Hey, he did his best.
No, he didn't.
That's why I did.
He did his best to hold me.
bro.
He didn't put his best foot
But
forward.
let me tell you
This
this.
is not. If this is best,
When he do
we got
Batman,
problems.
when he finally gets his hands on the product that he been wanting, oh yeah, he knows he's gonna be judged for that. He knows he's gonna be judged for that. The reason why all those Peacemaker behind the scene videos that me and Qui-Gon watched, all those behind the scene videos, Batman. That man, Batman. That nigga, I'm telling you, dog. He can't go to an interview without talking about Batman. He is salty at Matt Reeves.
If this nigga makes a fire Batman movie,
I'll be shocked.
I'm egging his house, bro. I'm egging this nigga's house. For the dead homies, I'm egging this nigga's house, bro. I'm egging this nigga's house. I'm taking the old school and I'm bringing toilet paper, nigga. Bitch. I can't stand this motherfucker. Freak you!
Why?
Come this way, motherfucker. I'm putting you right where you do. Hey, the trash cans are almost full too. Yeah, the Chinese restaurant just dumped food in there. Get in there, bitch. I'm egging this man's house, bro.
Yo, this nigga, dog.
I can find out where you live.
I think you'll make our Batman a joke, bro.
I'm egging
That's
this
what he
nigga
does.
house. On everything, I'm egging his house.
Bro, no. See, E-Man, you're here. He's a sick fuck. He's gonna make the fuck. You don't think all his attention is gonna be? I argue.
Why you do that?
I argue
the freaking
that Batman script has already been written. That shit been done for 2 years. He just can't give it to nobody because they want to prove it. Because of Matt Reeves. I believe
Batman
that.
2 is successful. If the Batman 2 is dope,
shit.
that'll push James back. Fired.
He wants it. He wants that bitch to tank. Hopefully that bitch makes 700, bro. Yeah. That ain't, bro.
If anybody doesn't want James Gunn to direct Batman and extend his contract, you need to root for the Batman 2 to do well in theaters.
Then
it needs to do well.
Then he'll be forced to work with Matt Reeves. Then it's like, then he has, yeah.
If the Batman 2 makes $800 million, I think it's justified.
But Matt Reeves can still say like, nah, man, my Batman is.
He's only signed on to 3 films.
That's his stuff. But as far as like the I don't even know, is Zaslav gonna even still be there? He's trying to leave, and they're like trying not to let him get paid. So we live in, man. Come on, David Ellison, man, fire these niggas, bro. Get him up out of here, bro. Freak. Thank you, Dante Johnson, for the love. Shout out to my dog G Tall. Thank you, bro. G Tall says, God no. If the Superman 2 is bad, I don't think DC fans can have any banter material for 15 years.
We don't got no hope. There's no faith. There's no, like, I believe in this. There's nothing.
This is the first Superman sequel we got since 1980. Let that sink in for
horrible
a second.
suit.
The
horrible.
last Superman sequel we got was Christopher Reeve, the first one.
Yep.
Even with Man of Steel, he never got a sequel. Brandon Routh never got a sequel.
Nope. They hold Brendan.
So at least I'll give him credit there, where he's giving Superman a sequel.
I feel so bad for you with Viltrumites
If you could
flying her, bro. Like niggas is talking about but Invincible, all these Superman variants in media. They really hold Superman as a character.
I could see this weird
as a
motherfucking
whole.
James though.
Having
somebody like Viltrumites.
I think that they're.
Like, let's be that, like, bro. Like,
I wonder if some of it
is
is intentional.
Is it intentional? It has to be.
Because the Schuster family had a control of the Superman estate for the longest time.
Yeah.
And even though that stupid hoe sold it, I just feel like maybe like it's out of like frustration with the estate, the Superman family, because you know the Superman family is still involved in a way with Superman, even though they had to go sue him and all that and stuff. And there's just bad blood there between the Warner Brothers and the Schuster family. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. Because if you have full anonymity with Batman, they can do whatever they want. They can do whatever with
Batman, but they don't touch him. But they don't fucking
But that's why Superman is the GOAT.
Him.
That's why Superman is the GOAT. Because at a point, the Schuster family still had control and they still cared about Superman. There's nobody governing DC and Warner Brothers when it comes to Batman.
Oh hell no, nigga!
They have full control. But now Superman is the same way because they lost a lawsuit.
That Batman and Robin and what was that? Batman Forever. That shit almost tanked DC.
G-Tall, shout out to G-Tall, back to back. Joe, why that James AI look like RDJ low key? I don't know, bro. What was he? He look like RDJ. Let's see that shit again. Let me see where he at. Mark ad. I got size 11 for your face, bitch. I guess you could say he looked a little bit like RDJ, but he looked more like JG, which is the point. Thank goodness.